Gambling, Ponzi schemes, was all legitimate. All you have to do is just participate. So, people lived and they died, and sometimes they died before their time due to evil circumstances. And and they tried to tell us what happened. When did it happen? And why did it happen? Well, we know that sometimes some people killed other people for love and passion and for having your innocence stolen. Oh, how about violence? And sometimes they were way too young to die, but they did. It was an unfulfilled promise. You're going to see a couple of stories I'm going to tell you about today about that unfulfilled. And sometimes they felt a lot of guilt for what they had done. Some of them cursed God. Now, even I didn't do that. I tell you what. And for revenge and joy and trickery, you'll see that on occasion. I know some of you don't believe. You really don't. But you're living souls now. You have limited senses and you live in a conscious reality. Oh, what about the unconscious? Okay, you can see and touch and hear and smell and do all those types of things, and your brain can interpret that. But what about the unexplainable, the which you don't know how to interpret? You've never been exposed to it. They say sometimes people die three different times. Three different times. First time when your heart stops, right? Second time is at the funeral. Oh, they died and we have to have a funeral. Okay. And the third time was when everyone forgets who you were. Oh, that's not so good. So, or could they just be one step beyond your conscious reality? And they will try to communicate to you. Okay? So you're going to see a few things. Now, because I don't have my guide and I have to do this, I do it lots of times anyway. So you'll have to bear with me as I drive and show you a few things. I'll try to precurse it, and normally you'll hear some music that I'll play here shortly. But we're going to have an interesting time. The first stop is going to be at the cemetery up the hill. And guess what you get to do? You get to get out. All right. Here we go. We'll be on our way.